Season of Envy DLC is now out. As for the patch notes, here we go. Language support. We've added full text localization for all in-game menus and subtitles for the following languages on all platforms. Japanese, all players will be able to access these languages after downloading the 3.70 patch. PS4 and PS5 players will need to own the SIEJ Japanese version to access the Japanese localization. Shoulder swap. We've added a camera shoulder swap option to the gameplay option menu. This is set to off by default, where the camera will always be aligned to Agent 47's right shoulder, but after turning this option on, players will be able to toggle which shoulder the camera is aligned to during gameplay. Sniper slowdown. We've tweaked the parameters of mouse sensitivity when zooming in with sniper rifles to give a better experience. Previously, the mouse speed was extremely slow, especially when fully zoomed in. Archean unlock. We've made further tweaks to correctly unlock the Archean tuxedo suit for players that have completed the requirements or ran into issues after carrying over their progress from Hitman 2. Yeah, we won't get into how many issues there was with that shit. Gold upgrade. We've tweaked the inventory image for the gold baller so that it better represents the in-game weapon. In other words, we've made sure that the unlock image for the gun actually looks gold. Localization tweaks. We've made several changes to various subtitle menu text and in-game signage in multiple languages to improve their localization and translation. Mes petits calices de Christ de tabarnak de sacrament. Don't ask me what that was. Stats, DGS. We've updated the icon for the Dartmoor Garden Show in the statistics menu to represent Dartmoor. It was previously incorrectly using the ICA facility location image. Deadly Sins campaign. We've added the 7 Deadly Sins content as a campaign under the side missions menu and put it front of the queue. Suit categories. We've now added 2 suit categories. Well, I didn't, they did. To the inventory menu. Deluxe and Deadly Sins. These categories will include the suits unlocked via the Deluxe pack and 7 Deadly Sins content packs respectively. This will free up the themed category as well. Stability improvements. We've resolved several issues to improve the game's stability, including an issue that could cause players to encounter disconnection issues when completing a mission. Water worries. We've resolved an issue where PC players using certain AMD graphics card would not see water rendered properly in certain locations. This issue was fixed by AMD in a recent patch notes. Credit where it's due. We've updated the in-game credits to reflect work done since the last patch, including new members of the team that have joined. Location changes, Dubai. Rise Up. We've resolved an issue where some players could not unlock a Rise Up trophy in Dubai despite fulfilling the requirements. Location changes to Dartmoor, England. Gas. Mark 9? Should that say gas mask? No, anyways. We've resolved an issue where it was impossible to create gas leaks in one of the kitchens in Dartmoor because the stoves would explode immediately after creating the leak. Dartmoor Garden contracts. We've resolved an issue where featured contracts created in the Dartmoor Garden show sublocation did not count towards progress for the featured contract milestone challenges. Location changes in Berlin, Germany. Biking bad. We've resolved an issue where it was possible for some NPCs to see through walls near the food delivery area. Some voodoo shit right there. Location changes to Chongqing, China. Wall hack. We've resolved an issue where Agent 47 could be spotted through walls, notably when hanging on roof ledges. I remember when people could see through the goddamn restaurant in China. Gluttony guard. We've resolved an issue where a specific guard didn't count as a target in a gluttony gobble escalation, despite dropping the same items as all the other targets. Eats, shoots, and leaves. We've tweaked the name of the Maximalist Shotgun Gluttony content unlock to be correctly spelled. Wrong location. We've resolved an issue where the description for 2 agency pickups were misleading and did not describe where the actual pickup was located. FaceTime. We've made a few tweaks to the target's behavior so that they will react accordingly depending on Agent 47's actions. Location changes to Mendoza, Argentina. Like a culo sporco figlio di puttano. Anyways, snipers up. We fixed an issue where it was possible to acquire a Seeger 300 tactical in the Mendoza location with drastically different properties than intended after performing certain actions. Mr. Maker, we've resolved an issue that could cause a crucial NPC in the private tour mission story to suspend their routine and block progress. Corvo Can't Dance, resolved an issue where it was impossible to exit the Mendoza campaign mission if players reached the only available exit in a specific disguise. Hop on, hop off. We've resolved an issue where it was possible for Agent 47 to fall into infinite space by vaulting over a railing after completing a specific mission. Story in Mendoza. No wine for you. We've resolved an issue where a target in Mendoza could suspend their routine depending on player actions, leaving them waiting for wine that Agent 47 can no longer pour. Apparently, even he has his limitations. I have no such limitations. Private tour. We've resolved an issue that could occur during the private tour mission story where a key NPC could stop moving if a player performs specific action. See what I did there? Lawyer up. Made sure that Agent 47 can only talk to NPCs as the lawyer when he's actually dressed up as the lawyer. NPCs will now be more aware of. Location changes to Carpathian Mountains, Romania. Too quick. That's what she said. Cinematic. We've resolved an issue where it was possible for a guard to trigger cinematic instead of Agent 47. Contractually, only the protagonist, 47, can progress the story of Hitman 3. Legacy location changes to Hitman 1 and 2. Sapienza. Card read. Resolved an issue where the key card reader between the main square and the kitchen was not functioning. Paris. Les portes. We've resolved an issue where several doors in Paris had a prompt to open that Agent 47 couldn't reach, meaning that only NPCs could open the doors. The prompts are now back within reach. Stadia changes. No one cares about Stadia. VR change. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, though. Crystal Ball. Resolved an issue where the series of unfortunate events achievements does not unlock despite fulfilling the requirements. Lock check. We made some tweaks to several localization issues for various languages. VR changes. Quick HUD. We've resolved an issue where the VR quick HUD does not appear after performing a save load cycle unless the game is paused, and that's it for me. If you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It greatly helps support the channel with the algorithm and making my channel a little bit more relevant in the search results when people are looking shit up online on the internet. If you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and I'll make sure the next time you play the game, I will invade your game, and this is what's going to happen to you.
I'll do it. I will eat your ass.
And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. Maybe I'll see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.